Hi everyone, Zeroburn here, and today I'm going to be playing Watch Dogs Legion.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Okay, so I have actually played the first and second Watch Dogs already. I haven't done it for the channel, but I have played from both. But I've never actually played Legion, not really seen much.
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Much to do with it anyway, so. But from what I've seen, it does look good.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Okay then, so I take it as I'm playing as this Dalton guy. Let's have a look. Ooh, enemy. Sneaky, sneaky. Do a sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, nice.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Okay.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I like the fact that they've kept in the hacking in this one through the phones. Hopefully they made it a bit more simplified than the first and second one. I mean, the second one was alright, but, you know. Is there anything over here? Let's have a look. No, can't climb up that one then. Looks really good though, this game does. Okay, I can't climb up here. So what have we got here? Oh, it's puzzles like the other games. Okay. Got an enemy down here. Oh, we can still do the arc traps like we could before. That was a fairly easy takedown. Okay, so we've got another one over there. Oh, that was easy. Got anything? Nope. Okay, so there's not around here. The reflections on this and lighting look really nice. Okay. Can't do anything with him yet. Hopefully there's no one around this corner. We'll see. Nope. Just that guy. Okay. Just quite. That wasn't quiet. Okay. See about unlocking this one.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit.
You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Not been watching anyone else's streams or anything like that, so I'm not sure what's going to be happening on this, but from what Bagley was saying earlier, or at least I'm assuming it's Bagley, that
Oh, fuck me.
London gets torn down.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Are we going up against Guy Fawkes? Ooh. Bloody hell, I'm taking a lot of damage here.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Don't know if that actually does anything or not, but... Oh well. See about getting this open. I know I've probably already said it, but the graphics on this look amazing. Not too keen on the lip sync for it, but the graphics do look really good.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Okay, so what are we going to do in here? Well, some traps I can arm, so... You kidding me, there's a cooldown on this? Okay then. Got no doubt with this being like a kill box area that someone's going to come in at some point, so may as well set some traps for him.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Huh, so I was right about the kill box. Good job I set those traps.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
So I'm using keyboard and mouse for this anyway, as you can probably tell by the prompts.
Bagley, okay.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Seems a bit easy.
Where's my backup?
Finding cover! Shut the fire!
Okay, I spoke too soon with that one.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
Okay.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
Got my sisters at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they
There's
get
gotta be a way of getting a key
names,
for this.
plots, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh,
Wipe
there we
him.
go.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Okay, so these look like elite guards. So they're going to be a bit tankier than normal, I guess. Come on. There you go.
Shit!
I think I'm going to have to lower this one out.
Moving to investigate. There. That's where I saw them.
Ah, that felt like a waste of a trap then. Oh well.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
That does not look good.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero-day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Wasn't expecting that.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist response force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London ctOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might say your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Blume, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in.
So even though he sounds like an absolute crackpot, he's probably got some points.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Okay, so I can do some character selecting here. Let's see. Yeah, that might be useful actually. Yeah, I think I'll go with him. Okay, so it's basically they just dropped me in the middle of it. Okay, so I've got to get to that yellow dot somehow. I'll probably have to put some copyright-free music over the top of this, because I think this is probably copyrighted. So you probably won't hear the car making noises or the music, but I'll put some royalty-free music on there, so. But we're almost there now. Trying to drive with keyboard and mouse is not the best.
No, I don't see it.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
Oh god, I'll be glad to get rid of this guy. Not a fan of his voice.
What is going on?
God, it's been a while since I've done one of these puzzles. Okay, it's not that one. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's just like the old school ones. That's fine.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
No! Can't believe this is happening. I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole.
Ooh, there's some little sound
Hello?
bites.
Anyone home? I suppose I should turn the power back on.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about...
I'll listen to that later. Same with that one. But I don't want to miss anything, that's the thing. So I've got to go down there, apparently. Is there anything else I can find? There's something around here.
Oh.
Floppy disk or relic.
Got it.
To be honest, yeah, probably is by this point. Okay. Don't look like there's anything in here. Okay. Come on, let me grab it. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing through there. Okay. Come on, I've clicked on interact. Oh, why is it not doing it? Come on. Something else we're going to do first? Okay. Anything through here I need to collect or something? No? Can't do anything with that one. Okay then. Try it again. Oh, now you decide to work.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway.
Oops, I think I just skipped his audio file.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London.
That looks like it's a giant 3D printer.
I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero-Day was involved. I believe this Zero-Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero-Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Tech upgrades, tech points, gadgets and weapons, equipment tech. So let's see what tech I've got. So I can use the points for either AR or the spider. Kind of feel like AR cloak would be more useful for this one. Can I do upgrades on these? I literally only had 15 points. Okay. So I need to get more points before I can do anything else with it.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Yes! Nice one!
Just gotta punch you in the face a couple of times.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Easy.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Yes! Nice one! Prick.
Did you just call me a prick?
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
I've got a counter, that's why.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Yes! Nice one!
Oh, I've just got to defeat it now. Okay. Come on now. Go on. Come at me. Okay, so counters seem to do a hell of a lot of damage on this. Come on. And you're out of there.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero-Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to...
Let's take a picture. I'll do. Okay. Okay. So back to the pub I go.
First things first. What comes first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Nothing like fear to keep people in line. Albion can get away with just about anything.
So, we have to
So I
ignite the
can do
will to
recruitment
resist the
already.
people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
I am game, set and match, my dear.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Some of these places in the London part kind of look familiar. Only kind of, though. I'm not sure if I've been there or not, but I've been through London for work, but did not mean to do that. Ah, screw it. I'll just grab this one. Okay, so if I just climb onto this one, when it lets me. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's just climb up this. What's that? Nice. I know what I'm going to put that one into then. Get myself a spider. Probably better equip that. Oh, I've already got it equipped. That's fine. I can just climb over this. Up and over, up
A
and
reminder
over.
from the City of London. Keep all documentation and identification up to date. ID checks and searches keep London safe. You have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide.
Okay, so that's that part done. Oh, that was a big drop. Bigger than I thought.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
Now what?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Okay. And down we go. Really? If it's a choice of a motorbike or a car, I'm gonna go for the motorbike. And that is not the exit. I might have come in that way, but that is not the exit. I think I may have gone the wrong way there. Oh well. Nail that out now. Oh, we're actually here. I'm just completely overshot.
You have my word, as well as investigating promptly. If we find anything,
So there's something up there. Can I go in this way? No. Maybe? I don't know.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Lovely. So Albion has the power to detain anyone they want, and they hold enough sway over the courts to make fair trials a thing of the past.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
So I've got to get up there, ideally without being detected. Okay, so if I just head up here, got to get in there, but sneaky sneak. Oh, that was relatively easy. Can I get in? No. Oh, I've got to do a puzzle. Okay then, let's see where this goes. Nope. Follow it around there, follow it around there. Ah, there we are. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. This way. Yep. Some of that. You did? No, you're not. How did she not die?
You must be joking.
Okay. Okay. Move that out of the way so it can't see me. I don't know if that does anything or not, but hey ho. Okay, head down here. Jump on here, because it's supposed to be around this corner, I think. Oh, someone's coming. How have they not seen me? I have no idea. Jump over here. Jump over here. Thank you. Just gonna grab this. Anyone else? Okay, he can't see me. Hopefully. He might. May as well get these unlocked while I'm waiting. Should be alright to go now, I think. No, don't have to complain, this guy. Anyone coming? Nope. Okay. No, no one coming. Run, 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 run. Nope. Run. Oh, wait, it's not this one. Duh. Okay. No,
Tell me what we've got, Fags.
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
Okay, so let's see what this guy wants. I do. Checked Jones. Okay.
Heard you need a hand. How can I help?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
It's our duty, love. If we don't fight back, Albion will accumulate more and more power, and we can't have that now, can we?
Yeah, that accent.
So, let's talk.
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Well, I'm pleased as punch.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
The next step's clear, then.
Okay, so I think I'll call it there for today's video. If you want me to do some more on Watchdog Legion, just drop a comment in the video, and I'll do some more.